I find with our yoga practice, it's really important to find ways to really honor the day of the week and sort of the energy that's present. That being said, we're usually very eager, right, to kind of get moving and sort of shake off the weekend and move in a positive direction for the week. But I want to move just a little bit slower today, and I want to focus on some heart opening. So last week we were focusing on like spreading across, you know, getting the collarbones nice and open and relieving tension from the head, right, the neck and everything. So this week I just want to focus on opening up the heart a bit more. So you'll see a little bit of that going on through our class today. You'll also see that my focus was wanting to kind of move away from the hip flexor part of the body and move into the hip extensor. So trying to focus more there on the backs of the hips rather than the fronts of the hips. So you'll see a little bit of that too. But mostly it's a playful, just delightful flow. So we'll move right into that. Shannon, I'm so happy you made it this morning. Happy Monday. Okay, so let's just take a moment. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, and we're actually gonna incorporate this mudra into our breathing. All right, so I actually shared this in our E.L.M group last week, and I don't know if anybody got a chance to do it, but basically, and I'll scoot back because you can't really see me, but you're sitting in a nice comfortable position, which you're already there, Janine, so you can just stay there. But we come into a nice comfortable seated position, okay? And then we're gonna take the right hand in front of you, so it's like in front of your heart, and you're gonna make a fist, okay, with that right hand. Your left hand is gonna come around to wrap your right fist, okay? So Denise, we've got a fist in the right hand, and the left hand is wrapping around the right fist, and then both thumbs are gonna extend up, okay? So if you'll notice, your thumbs make a little V shape, right? There's a little tiny V right there in the tips of your thumbs. And I want you to just draw your hands back to where your heart is, and then extend them straight out from your chest, right? So straight out from your heart. And you're gonna take your gaze and you're gonna look right at this little V shape. Okay, so this is designed to elevate your mood. So if you ever feel depressed or kind of heavy in your thoughts, you do this for just a few minutes, it will elevate your mood. So here's what we're gonna do. Focusing on this little V shape, we'll inhale on a 4 count. We're gonna pause, exhale on a 4 count, and then we're gonna hold the breath for 8, okay? So we're actually gonna do that for 3 minutes. It sounds like a lot, but I promise it's not. And I wanna extend the invitation that if the 4 count breath and the 8 count hold is easy for you, you're gonna inhale 5, pause, exhale 5, hold your breath for 15 counts, okay? So we'll do the first couple rounds together, and then I'm gonna leave you to be on your own here. I'm setting the timer. So here we go. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just keep going on your own. Stay with it, stay focused, right on that little V, sitting tall. And as soon as you start to feel discomfort, you just want to be very curious about that. Dig in a little deeper, recommit, stay with it. Good, just take a nice deep breath in, a long breath out, and relax your arms down. Close your eyes down and just noticing what you're feeling there as the energy starts to move through your arms, move through your chest. You can take a moment here if you have an intention. I would suggest just setting your intention. Beautiful, and then we'll slowly open our eyes, bringing a soft gaze back into the room. We're gonna step back into our tabletop. So we're gonna come onto your hands and your knees. And just starting to move through your cat-cow shape, okay? So we're inhaling nice and easy as you arch through the spine. And you're exhaling nice and easy as you round it out. And just let yourself go as slow as you need or want to go. Checking in with every little part of your spine. And then as you inhale, come into a nice flat back, okay? So we're gonna start by extending your right leg behind you. Now you have the option, if you're not feeling it, you can keep your foot resting here on the ground, but my invitation is to lift your foot. Find a lot of length here through the back of your neck. And if you feel stable, extend your opposite arm forward. Okay, now reach your foot back, reach your hand forward, lift your belly. We're here for 3, 2, and then as you exhale, start to bend your back knee. Okay, you see that? And then see if you might reach back for the foot. Okay, so you may or may not catch the foot. Okay, if you catch the ankle, it looks like this. And then maybe you push the foot into the hand and start to lift your chest. Really just opening up your heart. And that's okay if you don't have the foot. You're right here. For 3, 2. And then as you inhale, just go ahead and release the foot. Hand to the ground, knee to the ground. One more cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, tuck your toes and come into your downward facing dog. And it's gonna feel probably pretty good to just pedal those feet out a little bit and shake your head out a little bit. And then just check in with your upper arms. So make sure that those triceps are not getting kind of lazy, okay? You want to activate and roll them in toward your face. So there's an internal rotation through the upper tricep. An external rotation through the shoulder joint. All right, one more breath here. And then as you inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. And we'll start to bend the knee and actually begin to open that hip. So it's a very similar position, right, that we were just in with this right leg. And I like to move the leg a little bit here. Just however you like. You can circle the hip if you want. Nice and easy, one more breath. And then as you inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, come towards your plank pose. You gotta square up your hips, come into your plank pose. Take a deep breath in, and then lower all the way to your belly. So we'll go ahead and untuck your toes. Let's take your feet actually as wide as your mat for this first one, okay? Hands come behind you, Yogi Mudra. We go ahead and interlace the fingers. Let's roll the shoulders onto the back and start to lift your chest. So you want to root down through your pubic bone. Yeah, push your pubic bone into the mat. Press your feet down. Inhale, lift. We're here for 5. Reach your toes to the back of your mat. 4, 3, 2, exhale. Lower all the way down. Woo. So slide your feet together. Press back, child's pose. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. And then we'll make our way back to downward facing dog. Come back to your breath. Steady and strong. Relax your head. Relax your neck. We'll inhale, look to the top of your mat, and let's just tippy toe your feet forward. So we'll come all the way up to the top of your mat. Lift halfway. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Here we go. Inhale, push through your feet. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Let's breathe it in, reach it up. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into your tabletop. Lower those knees down. Woo! All right, so left leg extends back. Again, you're welcome to keep your foot on the mat. Otherwise, we lift. So before you lift that opposite arm, I want you to notice if your hip is lifting. You see how that's happening for me here? You want to try to square off your hips. And then option to reach the right arm forward. Woo, stretching forward, stretching back. Lift your belly. We're here for 3, 2. As you exhale, bend your back knee and then reach back for the foot. So maybe you're here. Okay, maybe you catch the ankle or the foot. Maybe you push the foot into the hand, roll your shoulder back and lift your chest. Really pushing down into your mat. We're here for 3, 2. As you exhale, slowly release, hand and knee back to the mat. We're gonna take another cat-cow. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, flat back, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. So you're probably starting to notice that your muscles are beginning to feel a little bit more warm, right? Let's inhale, lift that left leg, and then start to bend the knee and open the hip. And maybe you just find complete stillness, or maybe you move your top leg a couple times. As you inhale, straighten your leg, square off your hip, and then come into your plank pose. Let's take a deep breath in, lower all the way to your belly. Okay, so this time we're going to try to keep our feet at least hip distance apart. Now, if it's available, squeeze your legs together, okay? If your lower back feels cranky, keep your feet hip distance apart. Hands come behind your back, interlace your fingers. Here we go. Inhale, roll your shoulders off your chest onto your back, and then lift your feet. Yes, we're here for 5. Breathing with curiosity. 4, 3, 2, inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, release. And just come to one side of your face, completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. And then we'll press our way back to child's pose. Slide your feet together, press your bum back, take a breath. And then I just want you to walk your hands over, so listen to this. So it's a little different than what we normally do. So lift your head, lift your heart, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat, and then just sort of roll your hips to the left a little bit. Just get that little stretch there for your lower back, and then we'll just switch sides, hands to the left. Just roll your hips to the right a little bit. And let's make our way back to down dog. Come back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Ujjayi pranayama. So you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. As we inhale, look forward. Step, walk, or jump your feet to the top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down your legs. Root to rise, here we go. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Now listen up, as you exhale, you're gonna interlace your fingers above you, okay? Steeple your first finger. So if I can just show you, right? Just that first finger is up. Make sure your feet are together. So just look down for a moment. Make sure your toes are lined up. Let's take a deep breath in, get really tall. Pull your belly button back. As you exhale, just start to tick-tock right and left. The goal here is to stay super active through your legs, so really lifting up on your thighs and opening up your side body. So look straight ahead, like your eyes are on the horizon. And then you'll inhale, come right up to center, take it over to the right. We're gonna hold it here. Push your hips to the left. Push your feet down, look straight ahead. We're here for 3. Breathing into your left lung. 2. And 1. Inhale, come back to center. Hold it here, pause. Very good. Take an inhale, standing up super tall. Exhale, take it over to the left. Okay, push your hips to the right. Squeeze your legs together. Push your feet down. Eyes on the horizon. Deep breaths. We're here for 3. 2, energizing your spine. And 1, inhale, come back to center. Pause here on the exhale. Okay, so listen up. Hips are gonna travel forward a little bit. Okay, hips go forward. Heart reaches up. And we start to drop the head back. So just look at the ceiling to start. Okay, you're gonna look up. See if you can draw a line with your fingertips across the ceiling towards the back wall, okay? And just go as far as you can, okay? Don't feel like you have to push it. It is uncomfortable, I get it. If you can drop the head back and look back, try that. And inhale, come back to stand. Listen up. Exhale, bend your knees. Draw a line down the front wall. Bring your hands to the floor. And then release your finger binds, okay? So we're gonna take your right hand behind your right leg. So try to get your forearm behind your calf and slide your fingertips under your right heel, okay? And then same other side. Left forearm behind your calf, slide your fingers under the heels, very good. So right now the knees are bent, okay? Relax your head. Very slowly, try to straighten out your knees. Okay, maybe straightening your legs all the way, maybe. You want to lift up on the heels, relax your head down, activate your abdominals so they pull you into the thighs. Relax the back of your neck. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look up, release your hands. Exhale, step back to plank and take a vinyasa of your choice. So some of you might move into that chaturanga, okay? Some of you might lower all the way to your belly. You'll inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Return your breath. Nice, easy flow of inhale to exhale. One more breath here. As you inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump, top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down the legs. Root to rise, inhale, come all the way to stand. Very nice. Now take your hands here to your lower back. Okay, so they're on your sacrum. I'll show you from the back. Yeah, right here. Pull your elbows in, feet together. Same little hip movement here forward, okay? Hips go forward. Lengthen through your belly, lift your heart, look up. Hips go forward. Lengthen through your belly, lift your heart, look up, maybe drop your head back. Yeah, keep your weight in your heels. We're here for 3. Open up your chest, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way back to stand, and then just release your arms down and just close your eyes for just a moment. Okay, take a breath. All right. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. We're gonna bring that knee all the way to the ground, okay? So you can stay here as long as you like. If you need to breathe a little bit and maybe just kind of warm up and kind of rock the body a little bit here, left and right, sometimes that feels good. Otherwise, we're gonna sweep the arms up. Big breath in. And we're gonna exhale, prayer twist to the right. So we're hooking that left elbow across the right thigh. So be mindful of this front leg, okay? It wants to hug in towards the midline. Sometimes it tries to move out wide. Keep it hugging in, yeah? Push down through your thigh. Push down through your legs. Lift your chest. Option to spin your gaze back. Deep breaths. Inhale as you look forward. Exhale, release your hands down to the ground. Woo, very nice. So as we inhale, we're gonna shift the weight back, okay? So hips come right over this back knee. Pull your front toes back. Stretch your heart forward. Hold it here. Just breathe and hold. We'll take another deep breath in. Exhale, folding down. So even if that's just a little bit, maybe it's a lot. As you inhale, look up. As you exhale. So very interesting little shift that we're gonna do here. You're actually gonna walk your hands around to the left, and you're gonna pivot on your left knee and flatten out onto your right foot. So you look like this, okay? So I'm actually gonna face you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it looks like this. Everybody got it? Cool. And then come on up, bring your hands to your hips. Woo! Very good. Keep your left hand on your left hip and send your right arm over for a side bend. So I like to keep my hand on my hip just for stability. Now some of you might actually be able to get your left fingertips to the floor. Okay, but if that feels like too much, keep your hand on your hip. Let's take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, we're gonna come all the way up. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and send your left hand over. Yes, deep breaths. Beautiful. Let's try that again. Inhale, come all the way up through the center and over here to the left. Either your left hand is on your hip or it's on the ground. Inhale, come all the way back through center. Exhale, take it over to the right. So right hand is on your right thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Let's send those arms out to the side for a moment. And we're gonna exhale, take your hands to your hips. All right, so we bring these hands back to the ground. Woo! Take your right hand underneath your face and sweep your left hand up. So you're finding this fun little twist. Yeah, try to keep that right foot planted firmly. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand underneath your face and then switch. Right hand sweeps up. Beautiful, take a deep breath in. Exhale, leave this right arm underneath you. You're gonna come down onto the right side of your face. Okay, so you can keep your left hand on the ground or you can wrap it around your lower back. Okay, and some of you might even be able to slide your fingertips inside the right thigh. Nice deep breaths. Let's take your left hand back to the floor. Inhale, sweep this right hand back to the sky. Exhale, release this right hand down. So we'll go ahead and just walk it around here to the front of your mat. Find your lunge. Okay, root your hands down, lift your back knee. So your right leg is in front, cool? Three-legged dog, here we go. Right leg to the sky, left leg stays right where it is, right leg lifts. You're gonna bend that knee, open up that hip. And if you wanna flip your dog, you can take it right into that back bend. Okay, that rock star. Nice and easy. Make your way back. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, come to your plank pose and lower down vinyasa of your choice. And if you ever have questions, right, about any of this, you know you can reach out to me outside of class. I'm happy to explain. So just come back to your breath. Nice deep breath in, long breath out. Maybe you can just sigh it out through your mouth and kind of shake it off. And then we'll inhale, look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or jump your feet forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down your legs. Root to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And as you exhale, release your hands down. Okay, I'm gonna face you guys for this. Taking your hands from your sides and just sweeping them up for a moment. So you'll breathe it in, sweep it up. And then as you exhale, taking a big wide open twist to the right. Okay, so try to keep your hips square as you open the arms nice and big, twisting to the right. Inhale, bring the arms up. And then just switch sides. As you exhale, twist the other way. Keep your hips facing forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. One more time each side. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, release your arms down. Okay, so this next one might seem kind of funny, it might seem kind of weird, but it's really designed to energetically open the heart. So it looks like this. You're just like inhale, opening up the arms, and then you're giving yourself a little hug. And every time the arms come towards your body, you're putting the other one on top, okay? Alternating which arm is on top. And then you can kind of pulse the legs if you want. And you start to breathe through your nose. Exhaling is to give yourself a hug. Just a few more. Good, and then just relax here, take a deep breath in. See if you can hold your breath at the top. Sip in a little bit more. Exhale, release your breath, nice and slow, relax your shoulders. Imagine that your heart is shining forward. Sweet. And we'll step our feet together. Woo, nice job. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Step your right foot back, okay? You're coming into your low lunge. So take your right knee to the ground. Oop, wrong leg. Take a moment if you need to breathe a little here. When you're ready, we'll inhale, sweep your arms up, up, up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. You want to find length in your torso. Yeah, heart reaches forward. You're buoyant. Feet push down. Draw your belly button in. Push down into your leg. And maybe spin your gaze back. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release your hands to frame your foot. Okay, so we'll take the hips back. Let's line them up right over that back knee. Lift your left toes. Cool, square off your hips. Let's hold it here, just for a couple breaths. Stretch your heart forward. Keep this straight leg super engaged, okay? So you're lifting that kneecap up. When you're ready, start to explore the fold. Okay, we're coming down the midline, down the midline, down the midline. Relaxing everything. We'll inhale, lift your head, lift your heart, look forward. Well, here's that funky little transition. We're gonna walk the hands around to the right, okay? So pivot on your knee and spin the left foot so it's flat on the ground, so we look like this, cool? And we'll come up, hands to your hips. Yeah, so you get a nice little stretch through this straight leg. We'll keep the right hand on the hip, okay? Inhale, take your left arm up, and you can just start to move over to the right. So it's a little side stretch. And then if it feels okay, you can bring your right fingertips maybe to the ground. So this is why it's really good to have like a book when you come to class, or if you have a block, but it doesn't have to be a block, just something that's elevated off the ground, because you can bring that underneath your hand, yeah? Let's inhale, come all the way back through center, and we'll just take it over to the other side. So we'll take the left hand to the left thigh, reach the right arm over, keep your belly button pulling back. And then let's try that again. Inhale, come through the center. Let's take it over here to the right. Either your hand is on your hip or your hand is on the ground. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, take it over to the left. Perfect. Inhale, come back through center. Extend your arms out nice and wide like we do in Warrior Two. Cool. And then we'll take our hands to our hips. Lower your hands to the ground. Woo! So taking this left hand underneath your face, inhale, sweep this right hand to the sky. Yeah, find that weird, awkward twist. Noticing what parts of the body it reaches into. And then as you exhale, release this top arm down under your face. So right hand under the face, left hand sweeps up. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's thread the needle. Send this left arm under you. Come to rest down on the left side of your face. And you might just keep your right hand here for stability, okay? So that's completely fine. If you want more, you can take the right hand behind your back. Just an option, okay? You might slide your fingertips inside your left thigh. Again, just an option. Let's take that right hand back to the ground. Inhale, sweep this left hand up, so you're just gonna unravel that. Exhale, hands to the ground. Woo! As we inhale, come back, hands to your hips. And as you exhale, you can just come back around to the front of your mat, okay? It's kind of an awkward transition, but whatever, right? Left foot's in front, right foot's in back. So we're gonna take those hands, frame your foot, three-legged dog, here we go. Inhale, left leg to the sky. So, yes, bending your knee, let's open up your hip. And then if you wanna take that back bend, you're gonna flip the dog and move right into your rock star. And just enjoy that. Nice and easy, let's take it back. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, come back to your plank pose and lower down your way, chaturanga, or to your belly, maybe to your hands and knees. Moving through vinyasa. Come back to your breath. So we'll actually come down onto your knees. So we're gonna move you into puppy pose. This is actually a really big heart opener, but there's several ways you can do it. The first is just to let your forehead come down onto the mat, okay? And you might feel a big stretch in your chest and your shoulders already when you do that. If not, you're gonna bring your chin to the ground, okay? So you'll look forward, bring your chin to the ground, and you might feel a really big heart opener there. But if you need more, it's chin and chest to the ground. So it looks like this. So even though you're there, I want you to keep the lower back really long, okay? So you're opening up through the heart. You're pulling your belly button back. So you're keeping your lower back protected. So nice and easy, start to bring your forehead back to the mat if you've got your chin on the floor. We're gonna walk our hands back, come up to your tabletop, tuck your toes, and come into your downward facing dog. Come back to your breath. Okay. Nice deep breath in, long breath out. As you inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump, top of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold down the legs. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Okay, so just here at the top of the mat, this is designed to clear energy out of the body. It's very simple. It's just a little hop. Okay, you want to relax your arms. So the arms are just lazy, yeah? You're just kind of flopping around, and you're just little hops. You don't have to go as fast as me if that doesn't feel good. Just little tiny hops. And you can start to breathe out your nose. Just a little bit longer. And then just relax. Yes, relax, relax. Close your eye. Notice what you're feeling. Perfect. Okay, next little thing here is a little standing twist. Very important that you pivot on your toe, okay? So that you don't tweak your knee. You're just little twist, little pivot. You can inhale, center, exhale, twist. Couple more. Inhale, center, hold your breath. Breathe in a little more. Hold it. Exhale, slowly release your breath. Close your eyes. Beautiful. Okay. So from here at the top of our mat, we're coming into a little balance, okay? So the right foot is gonna stay standing on the ground, and the hands are gonna come to your heart as you lift your left knee. Cool? So we look like this. Right foot is down, hands are at the heart, we lift the left knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior three. We press the left foot back, nice and slow. You just decide, yeah, how far do I want to go? Maybe you're just here in a little baby warrior three. Maybe you find the leverage to make that horizontal line with your spine. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release your hands to the ground. You might need to bend your knee a little bit. Okay, we're coming into standing split. So I like to release my leg. So take this bottom knee and just kind of pull it behind your calf for a moment. Okay, bend your knees. And then as you inhale, come back into it. Lift the left leg up and then start to fold down the leg for standing split. You can take this as far as you want to take it. If you want to come into that right hand behind the ankle balance, or maybe both hands behind the ankle for the balance. Otherwise, relaxing here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift your head, lift your heart, and take a big step back. Woo! Good job, everyone. Hands to the mat. We're going to step right into your plank pose. Take a deep breath in. Lower all the way to your belly. Okay, so feet are hip distance apart. Untuck your toes. Extend your arms forward. Okay, palms are down. So what we're going to do is lift your right arm and your left leg. And then we're going to lift your left arm and your right leg. And we're just going to go back and forth a few times. Okay, opposite arm and leg are lifting. Try to lengthen through the back of your neck. I look down a little bit and just relieve any tension through the back of your neck. Just notice what you're feeling as you do that. Try to keep your hips grounded. We'll go 2 more each side. Okay, relax. Now, let's walk the arms back and just come into a little Sphinx pose. Okay, so make sure that those elbows are shoulder width. Yeah. Root your pubic bone down. Point your toes. Push your elbows down, lift your chest. And then just start to pull your elbows back a little bit. Deep breath in and out. And then just slowly lower back down. Okay, so same side, right leg, right arm are gonna lift. Okay, just lifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Now listen up, walk back up to your arms, up to your forearms. Okay, you're gonna take this left forearm across your mat. And you're gonna bend this right leg. And just see if you can catch your ankle and pull your butt, your heel to your butt. Okay, try to square off your shoulders. Really stretching that quad out, that thigh muscle. And then just slowly release. Woo! Come back up to your elbows. Push your pubic bone into the mat, lift your heart. And slowly lower down. Woo! Okay, maybe you just wag your hips out a little bit here. And then same, extend the arms forward. We're lifting the left arm and the left leg. Here we go. Lift, 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 lift. 2 more. And come back up to your forearms. Take this right arm across the mat, okay? So you want to be careful not to drop down into your shoulder. Push down your forearm, lift up out of your shoulder, bend your left knee. We'll reach back to catch the foot and just try to pull the foot as best you can towards your bum. And slowly release. Woo! One more time, come back to your elbows, lift your chest, and lower all the way down. Woo! Good job, you guys. Very simple, press back, child's pose. Go easy. Your lower back might feel a little sore. And we'll make our way back into downward facing dog. Come back to your breath. Maybe sigh it out. We'll inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump, top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down your legs. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Ooh, very nice. So we're gonna take your, let me try to mirror you guys. Take your right foot out and reach your arms overhead. Okay, so it's a deep breath in. Exhale, step together, pull the arms down. Okay, it's an inhale, step out with the other leg, reach up. Exhale, so it looks like this. You're just reaching and pulling, stepping together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pulling down through the shoulder blades. It's like a little half jumping jack. Just a few more. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Sip in more. Hold it. Slowly release and relax your breath. Exhale. Relax every muscle in your body. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna try that same sequence on the left. So hands are down. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Now push down to your left foot and lift your right knee. Okay, so we're here. Find a lot of length through the midline of your body. We'll take another deep breath in. Exhale, nice and easy. Start to press this right foot back. I go really, really slow on this. I'd rather take forever, right, and do it right than kind of throw myself into a funky alignment. Woo! And some days this feels awesome, and some days it feels sucky, right? Just kind of notice, try not to judge it. We're here for 3, 2, and then just slowly release your hands down. So if you need to bend your knee, that's okay. We're gonna release the hip, pull your right knee down, bend your left knee. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, folding down, standing split. Release and relax your head. You want to take those balances. You're more than welcome to catch the ankle. I'm not going to do that today, but you're welcome to. Left hand behind your ankle, maybe both hands. And as you inhale, lift your gaze. Look up. Exhale, take a big step back. Woo! Okay, so we're going to step it right back into your plank pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. So the queen of all back bends here. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. This is my least favorite back bend in the whole world. But I make myself do it because I don't like it. Okay, so we're going to bend the knees. We've been preparing for this all class. Catching the ankles or maybe the outsides of your feet. Yeah, both knees. Bend. Okay, we reach back. You want to root down to your belly button. So as you inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and then lift your knees up, up, up. Okay, we're here for 5, 4, root down to your belly button, roll your shoulders back, lift your knees. 3, 2, press your feet into your hands. And slowly lower all the way to the floor. Come to rest on one side of your face. Let's do the opposite side to what you did last time. And then let's bring those hands underneath your shoulders. So you make a choice. You could come back to child's pose, all right? You could come through your baby cobra, or you could come through your upward facing dog. But wherever you go, make your way back to downward dog. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, you'll bring yourself back to downward facing dog when you're ready. And just come back to your breath. Send a lot of breath into your spine. So we're going to come through to a seat here. Let's inhale, look forward. You can step, walk, jump, or crawl, if you like, right into your seat, okay? And we're going to lie down on our backs. Setting it up for one final back bend. If you've got that big full wheel, I'm going to encourage you to take it this morning. Otherwise, let's bring the hands down by your hips. Make sure your feet are hip distance. Okay, knees are hip distance. When you're ready, inhale, push down to your feet, push down to your hands. Here's what the baby bridge looks like. Okay, you can take your arms under you and interlace your fingers. Now try to find a lot of length in your lower back, okay? You're coming all the way up, it looks like this. We're here for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Lower down, nice and easy. Just let your back get nice and flat before we move. Okay, nice and flat. So from here, we're going to extend your right leg all the way. Is that right? Yeah, right leg all the way to the ground. I'm sorry, other side, left leg. Take your left leg all the way down, okay? We're going to hug the right knee in. This is called Pavana Muktasana. It's referred to as wind removing pose because it compresses your intestines, okay? So you want to pull this knee into that right side of your body and even just to the outside of your rib cage and squeeze your hip down. Relax your top foot. Excuse me, you guys. Relax your top foot and flex your straight leg, okay? Get long through the back of your neck. Squeeze that knee in. We're here for 5. Press your left foot forward so you're stretching in opposite directions. 3, 2, and 1. Grab a hold of this right knee and pull it across the body to the left. Extend your right arm out and move into this twist. Okay, we're going to look towards that right hand and twist it up here. Melting your right shoulder blade into the floor. As you inhale, slowly bring yourself back to center. And we're going to exhale, just go ahead and switch legs. Right leg is straight, the foot is flexed. The right leg is super duper active. It's like your anchor, okay? Catch a hold of your left knee and squeeze it into your intestines. Squeeze it into the side of your body. Lengthen through the back of your neck. So you should be able to actually shift your eye gaze down and see your chest, but keep your head on the ground. Squeeze it in just a little more. Press your right foot forward, stretch those hips. And then slowly pull this knee across your body. Let's find the twist. Extend your left arm out. Look toward your left hand. Melt your left shoulder blade down. And then as you inhale, bring that knee back to center. Now, last thing here, we're actually going to grab both knees, okay? So you want to try to catch opposite elbows as best you can. Even if you don't quite get the elbows, that's okay. Just try. Relax your head down and look through that little hole underneath your arms and try to spot your big toes. Keep your head on the ground, long through the back of your neck. Squeeze your knees in. Deep breath in, long breath out, squeeze. And release. Coming right into your Shavasana. You might even feel that high-speed blood start to move through your legs as you let go of that little squeeze and came right into your relaxation. And I just want you to close the eyes and soften everything and just notice the after effects. Feeling that beautiful meditation. I'll call you back in just a moment. I'm here for just about a minute. Beautiful. Just take some time to greet your breath as it comes back into your lungs, a little deeper, maybe a little more intentional. Just starting to feel your hands move a little bit and your feet. And just when you're ready, in whatever way feels best, you can start to bring yourself onto one side. You can start to make your way up to a seat. We'll just close our eyes down here together. I didn't really say a whole lot about this in the beginning of class, but this week I'm really exploring boundaries, what that means, what our standards and our boundaries are, both physically, right, but also energetically. So I just invite you to keep coming throughout the week as we dive a little deeper into that topic and explore that, inside of our own bodies. So we'll close out here with our hands together at the heart center. And we'll close it out with a sound of Om. Let's start by taking a deep breath in. And we'll bow our heads, giving our thanks, blessing this day, blessing our loved ones, pronouncing it all good. We say thank you. Namaste, friends.